Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Stronghold SHX growth and adoption. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can check out the Crypto Growth official partners in terms of the exchange partner. We've got MEXC. You can check out their discounts, rebates, benefits, and bonuses by following the link in the description box below. And you can also check out Decent, guys, which has got a phenomenal discount on their products. The biometric wallet, it has got $50 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $129 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. By the way, folks, Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, including Stellar. So do check it out. Anyways, let's see what's happening with Stronghold official handles and the community in real time. Any new info, any good news. So, guys, this is Stronghold, the official handle. I found a really interesting post over here 18 hours ago, which the community also then uh, talked about and analyzed. Look at this 18 hours ago, 844 billion and counting. As a proud Nacha Online preferred partner, Stronghold celebrates the growth, optimization, and success of same day ACH in 2024. We're committed to continue expanding its speed, efficiency, and adoption into 2025. So, Stronghold being associated with Nacha, guys, it is one of the news or one of the connections that truly legitimizes it, in my opinion, because Nacha is a brand and it is providing real-time solutions. Look at this. This is Nacha official handle. Same day ACH is booming in 3Q. Same day ACH payments reached 355.2 million total payments, up 67.5% from 3Q 2023, basically Q3 2023, okay? 844 billion in payments value, up 38.8% from 3Q 2023, nearly 4 billion payments handled since same day ACH's debut. Look at this, guys, the volumes, the rise in volume. 3Q 2024 ACH network volume totals 8.4 billion. Same day ACH volume rises 67.5%. Okay, so the total ACH network volume for Q3, I think, yeah, 2024, 8.4 billion, 4.7 billion debit, 3.7 billion credit. B2B volume increases 12.6%, 1.7 billion, 1.9 billion debit and credit, basically. Volume across major transaction types compared to 3Q 2023. Internet 2.7 billion, up 9%. Direct deposit, guys, 3.9%, which is 2.1 billion. It rose 3.9%. Healthcare plus 7.8%, 132 million. P2P plus 20%, 99.6 million. And look at the rise over here. Okay, so the volume, not the rise, volume. Q3Q 2023, credit 212 million, debit 355.2 million, and the value $608 billion 3Q 2023 as far as credit is concerned, and $844 billion 3Q 20. Okay, so sorry, I should correct it. It's about 3Q 2023 and 3Q 2024. The rise. Look at this, guys. In Q3 2023, basically it is 212 million, and now it is 355.2 million in Q3 2024. Quarter 3 2023, the value was $608 billion. And look at this, the increase, guys. The value is now $844 billion, guys. I mean, this is awesome. And imagine if SHX gets hold to a small percentage of the volume that Nacha is generating, and it is also a preferred partner of Nacha. So the writing is on the wall. But let's hope that SHX and Stronghold, they achieve what they want to achieve. Let's see what the people have commented over here. I have a question for you, SHX experts. There is significant planning for a universal basic income repeat. See COVID 2020 to 2022 for reference. In the US, is Stronghold SHX ready, or will they be ready for Q2 2025 real time payments? Okay. SHX, same day ACH. Been telling people this is how the instant payments to the bank we have been seeing are being done. Uphold instant payments comes to mind, not to mention Cash App and about every other remittance provider. There are no legacy rails that can do this. Nice. Can you share specific SHX metrics? How much of the total transactions did Stronghold Pay process? I don't think that would be much up until this point, to be honest. But in the future, if SHX plans to grow slowly and provide value in the market, it has the connections, and in the future, it might be the case, and the volume and the metrics, I think they will increase as well. Hopefully, let's see how it goes. Not financial advice, obviously. I hope for a turnaround as my investment has decreased more than half. Guys, still SHX, I remember it was three zeros and it performed well. The projects go in cycles in terms of price action. Whenever a project reaches, I remember when SHX reached 1 cent from 0.0035, I think. Three zeros, I think it killed two zeros, right? We cannot go up forever in a project, even if it is the most wonderful project, the most legit project in the universe. You cannot continuously go up. There are phases of major corrections. Despite the market going up, SHX was going up when the market was going down at the moment. I remember specifically BTC was stale. It wasn't performing as well at that time. SHX performed really well when it went from 0.000355, I think, all the way to 1 cent. So it has done that move, and those that had to take profits, they took profits, and they're still taking profits. So these are normal. But let's hope that the fundamentals of SHX, they continue to develop, constantly build. That is what I'm interested in. If they leave that, then we will have major problems. If the connections leave them, if the partners leave them, if they do not basically build in the background. In my opinion, that is a huge problem. But up until this point, I think that it is good. Okay, but to each their own, celebrating the pump and dump earnings, poor investors, memes pay out better. Yeah, memes obviously jump with more with hype. That is for sure. To each their own. If someone looks for those and try to gain over there. Everyone has their own outlook. As for myself, I want to see this industry legitimize or become a bit mature. If the people that are watching from the outside, they won't come to this market for memes. To be very honest, the mature investors, the stock market experts, and all of that stuff, the mature money will need a project that is truly good, that is providing value or providing real world use case. I do not know if they will succeed or not. I mean, we've seen a utility a lot of projects being scams in the name of utility. We're seeing WhatsApp being one of them. It had potential, but Anish and the company, they tried to basically scam the people and that would be, I think, sugarcoating it, but they did much more than that. I mean, manipulated everything. So, anyways, does inflation impact crypto? October 29th. With inflation hitting historic highs since 2020, what does that mean for the future? Could inflation actually work in its favor? Find out the latest Stronghold 101, where we break down the link between inflation and crypto. I really like that they focus the beginners as well that yeah, why does it matter? Why does investing matter in a scarce asset and all of that stuff? Let's see what Stronghold has to say.
Inflation is a hot topic. Since 2020, we've experienced higher levels of global inflation than we've experienced for over 4 decades. And we already know inflation will continue to be a hot topic going into Q4 and into 2025. While recent estimates show that inflation is cooling faster than expected, the rate of increase is a key factor for how we gauge economic health and investments. Inflation is a hot topic. Since 2020, we've experienced higher levels of global inflation than we've experienced for over 4 decades. And we already know inflation will continue to be a hot topic going into Q4 and into 2025. While recent estimates show that inflation is cooling faster than expected, the rate of increase is a key factor for how we gauge economic health and investments.
Okay, so in terms of inflation, I remember post-COVID years, we saw 40 to 50 years of records being broken all over the globe, guys. Inflation is real and it has had its toll on not only the global south, but the global north as well, the developing countries, the developed countries. Everyone has had their share of impact by inflation. People lost their purchasing power and a lot of stuff. People have suffered, especially in the global south. So, so why did why is gold here and at this point of time breaking records after records? And why is stock market over here, S&P 500 and everything? Because of inflation, because you cannot rely on fiat, unlimited printing, and a lot of stuff that's happening. This is where the scarce assets come into play, and crypto is trying to become that new industry to follow that footstep. It is an infant industry, guys, only I think from 2009, and it hasn't even gained that much prominence as of right now. Let's see where this goes 5 decades from this point, or even 6 decades from this point. Let's see how it goes. But we need mature projects. That is what all I say. Anyways, what is the community saying? Let's see. This is juice. For anyone who doesn't understand the significance of Stronghold Pay being a Nacha partner, let me break it down. It is just the third quarter of 2024. Nacha processed over $21.5 trillion. Fade SHX at your own risk. Once regulations are established, it goes interstellar. Hopefully, hopefully it does, but we never know. This is where I might make this the title, going interstellar, but let's see. Third quarter 2024, volume and value. Same day ACH volume soared 67.5% in the third quarter of 2024 with 355.2 million payments. Total third quarter ACH network volume was 8.4 billion payments valued at $21.5 trillion. Respective increases of 7.4% and 8.9% over a year earlier. Okay, so this is Green Knuckles. He's giving a really great SHX and related news recently. Nacha was founded in 1974. Stronghold joined Nacha's Payment Innovation Alliance in late 2021. Nacha announces Stronghold Pay as a preferred partner in the third quarter of 2024, and this is huge in my opinion. The preferred partner list is short. Recognize any companies? Yeah. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is awesome. Visa, MasterCard, Orem, look at this, Fiserv, and then we've got Stronghold over here, ACH Experience, ISO 20022. I mean, this is good. This is great, guys. Let me like this. Let me bookmark this as well. Okay. Far too many people are napping on how massive Stronghold is set up to be in the very near future. Okay. SHX, Tammy Camp, Stronghold CEO on stage with Jesse Lund, IBM, Michael Warner, Federal Reserve Bank, San Francisco, Jed McCaleb, Stellar Development Foundation. Who else on stage are members of NACHA's Payment Innovation Alliance? Okay, IBM, Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco. Huge names, underrated gems. Okay, what else do we have? SHX. Okay, ACH is the backbone of electronic commerce. Jane Larimer, CEO Nacha. If you're holding SHX or thinking about picking up a pocketful of Stronghold Pay, then this interview released a few weeks ago is full of all kinds of sweet goodies. Let me bookmark this. I might cover this in the next coverage. Let's see how it goes. You aren't bullish enough on SHX. So, what do you guys think the potential of Stronghold going Interstellar in the future? Do you think that the growth, not in terms of only value, but in terms of the use cases, what is your opinion? I would really like your approach. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.